Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Classic, and of course it's going to rain here on Val-Des-Bois as it always does when I try to do these videos, but I had a lot to talk about and this is going to be my last opportunity to do so before school starts, so I thought I would do that today. And I was trying to come up with a creative way to just talk about stuff and hunt at the same time, but I ended up going back to the good old river run. It's not going to be completely uncut, I don't think, but I grabbed the new 30-06 Stutson and we're just going to run down the river. And the first thing I wanted to talk about is going to be the new upload schedule for the channel, which basically is going to be Tuesday and Saturday is going to be the Hunter videos, whether that's the Hunter Classic or the Hunter Call of the Wild. And then Thursday is going to be another game such as Subnautica or whatever else I have. And possibly Sunday is going to be another game as well. I don't think that'll be every week, but if I can get 2 videos out on other games, I'll definitely try to get those on Thursdays and Sundays. So that's all going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so hopefully that works out for you guys. Anybody that's on the East Coast, it's as soon as you get home from school or work, potentially, and anybody on the West Coast, it'll already be there by the time you get home for sure. So hopefully you guys are going to like that a bit better. At least as far as I can tell, I should be able to have that going pretty easily. So that's going to start on Tuesday. So like, what, 3-4 days from now, I'll be uploading the Hunter video at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So let me know what you guys think about the new upload schedule, but I think personally it's going to work out better than the one I've had going for 2 years now. Looks like we've got a brown bear down here that we just spooked. It's a female, but we'll just get to where we can go prone. Doesn't look like she's going anywhere too fast, so we'll take our time. Looks like a solid hit. Put another one in her anyway. Alright, she's down. So I did just want to mention that I'm not sure how much Call of the Wild I'm going to be playing in the future until more content's released, because I feel like I've pretty much done everything there is to be done. I've got a couple achievements on Steam that I've not completed, but it's nothing that I'm super worried about, so I don't see myself playing too much Call of the Wild until we have like another map or something to hunt on. Just wanted to get that out there because it did say I might be playing Call of the Wild in some of the videos that, like the Tuesday and Saturday videos. But yeah, it's mostly going to be classic until there's new content in Call of the Wild, because personally I'm just a bit bored with what we have, and that's probably to be expected. I have just over 100 hours of gameplay, and I just feel like I've accomplished pretty much everything I want to. So I thought I should just mention that. We actually did have a lung shot with that first shot, just left lung. So the second shot wasn't necessary, but I don't really like track and body shot brown bears, so I didn't see it as being worth it. Okay, we should have a roe deer buck coming in, but as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm starting school on Monday, which I'm pretty sure is something that almost no one looks forward to, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have actually started school by now. And as I said, I'm starting Mondays, so I'm not sure, for instance, something like the trophies and rares montages I was doing. I've got one more still to come out this month, but after that I don't know what I'm going to do for those. Because, well, basically I'm not going to have nearly as much time to actually just sit down and play the game and potentially kill rare animals, so not too sure where that's going to go from here. But as I said, with the new upload schedule, I'm pretty sure I should have time to get that amount of videos out, because I still have one day where I don't have any school at all, and I've got another day where I don't have class till I think noon, so I should have time to record a video prior to that. So I should pretty easily be able to record 4 videos a week, especially if I'm not doing all the Hunter videos, because videos in other games just simply don't take me as long to make. I'm going to give this roe deer buck another call, because I don't know where he got to. But as I always say with school starting, when school starts, it's almost fall, and fall always brings hunting season and football season, so I can't be too upset with school starting when 2 of my favorite things are also coming. Archer season, I think for us here in Pennsylvania, is one of the last days of September it starts. I hear that roe deer. It sounds like he's walking, so he might actually be big. We'll just kind of hang out and wait. Wouldn't mind getting a big roe deer, because I wasn't necessarily expecting anything big to show up this hunt. This was more just about talking about some of the things that I had to say before school starts. Yeah, it's not a bad one, but it's not a monster. So down he goes, but yeah. I think that's when our archery season starts, and it runs for, I'm pretty sure, 6 weeks. Double lung shot on our roe deer. If the score would calculate, there we go, 162. Not bad, pretty much up at the maximum of his estimate, but yeah. Football season starting, and I'm actually not working Sundays this year, or at least as of now, I'm not scheduled to work any Sundays. So the last 2 years, actually, I've worked pretty much every Sunday during football season, and this is the first year since I've started working at my current job that I'll actually be able to just sit down and watch football on Sundays, which I've gotten to watch games. Is that a bear? Yeah. Ooh, that's a male bear. No, it's not. What the heck? I thought all the, Oh, hello. There's a much closer one. I thought only the males had this where they don't have fur on their face. Alright then. In that case, we're just going to take out the closer one. Maybe. That's a horrendous angle. There we go. She heard us. Should be good, but again, I don't want to track a body shot bear. Put her straight down that time. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited to be able to just watch football again, because it's been 2 years, as I said, and what I've been able to do is just watch here and there on my phone. Like when I'm not actually doing something at work, I can watch what's going on, but generally I just have to listen, and unfortunately it's quite loud at work, so I can't hear anything anyway. So it's just a matter of every now and then looking and seeing what scores are. So I'm quite excited for that, and of course I'm really excited for hunting season as always. I've been practicing with my bow as much as I can, and I'm really excited to be like just out in the woods again. It's been a while since I've gotten to do that. Always a good time, but let's see what we got here from our brown bear. Did we hit it like in the head on that second shot? Okay, they were both lung shots. I should really just trust myself in this gun, but I don't want to be tracking a brown bear all over the place. So it looks like we're not going to have bobcats before I start school, which I'm a bit, I don't know. I was really looking forward to actually making a video on the bobcats before school started, but I suppose I would rather them get them right and have them looking as good as possible than rush the release. So I can't be too upset about that. As long as they come out being good and essentially bug-free, I'll be more than happy to wait for their release. But I did see a red deer female here somewhere. There's actually a roe deer way out there, so we'll see how good we are at making a running shot on a red deer, because the roe deer is just much further. I gotta like stand up. Clean miss. Probably an intestine hit. See if we can still get another one in it. If she stops, just... I think we hit her again. And again. There we go. I'm officially out of ammo in that pack anyway, so I'm glad she went down. We'll mark that and reload. But yeah, I was really looking forward to bobcats coming out before school, but again, as I said, it's just, if they're going to be released in a buggy state, I'd rather them just wait, which I assume is what's going on, because it seems like, at least with other species, once they're announced, it doesn't take long for them to come out, and the bobcats we've known about for quite a while, so maybe it's because they're the first cat species and they just wanted to get some hype around them. I can understand that. Is that the same bear that we saw before? It's that cinnamon color again. Let's see if it's a female. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the same bear. Oh, I was going to shoot that red deer, but I guess it's spooked. The good thing is we know where the bear basically is going, so we might be able to get it in a bit. Whoa, it's not falling that hole. Actually, I can still see that bear. Must be standing on something. There's our road here. I don't want to spook the bear, so I kind of just gotta walk. I believe that's the red deer. Yeah. Might get a shot at the bear here if we take it slow and don't spook it. I prefer to get prone because we're like, what, level 2 we just hit with this rifle. Okay, we can actually go prone on this tiny rock. Straight up dropped it. Either that or it ran off of whatever it was standing on, but it looked like it dropped to me. I am really liking this rifle. I think it's going to be one that probably not too far down the road is going to be in a Road to 100 video, because I can see myself using it quite a lot. I've been working on getting the 300, like the original one. I think it's just composite, maybe they call it. I've been working on getting it to 1,000 kills just so I can stop using it. I do that with some weapons where I've had them for a long time. I just want to get them to 1,000 kills and be done. So I'll probably have that done soon. I don't know if I'll do like a Road to 1,000 just to keep the series consistent. I might just go with Road to 100 over and over, which, by the way, that's another thing that I'm quite glad that I kind of came up with, because it's one of the videos I can do on the Hunter that doesn't take me several hours. So actually the only good shot we had on this red deer was the last one, being in testing. But anyway, most videos when I record like something like Let's Go Hunting or some of the other videos I've done in the past can take me 3+ hours, sometimes 4 or 5 hours I've recorded just for one video. But something like Road to 100 where it's 10 kills, that's it, or 15, whatever. I really enjoy those because it doesn't take me long, and I'm actually thinking that bear didn't drop, despite the fact that it really looked like it did. Oh yeah, it is there, never mind. It's behind that rock. So it did drop. That's definitely good to see. I was starting to second guess using this rifle a lot, but back to liking it now that I'm sure the bear's down. But yeah, something like Road to 100 or a video like this where I'm not looking for trophy animals necessarily. I mean, if I find them, obviously I'm going to take them, but when I'm not specifically after them, it's quite nice not having to spend several hours looking for just one. So I think we're actually going to take a trophy shot of this because I like the cinnamon brown bears, and I don't think we're going to get anything else that's going to be too special this hunt, so we'll take a trophy shot of it just because we can. Alright, so not the best picture, but I think that will work, being that it's not an absolute trophy animal. Man, if I kill something worth taxidermizing, I'm going to have to do some missions or something, because I don't have any EM or GM right now to actually do that. That would be sad if I like shot a monster albino stag or something and then couldn't taxidermize it. I'd be just spamming missions the rest of the day until I had enough to actually mount him, though. Not a bad stag for what's potentially going to be our last kill of the video, but the last thing I did want to talk about is uncut videos, because I've not done an uncut video the entire summer, but I do plan on bringing them back. And to explain the reason why I haven't done any uncut videos this summer is because those videos tend to be obviously quite long, which makes the file size rather large, and basically what that means is that it takes even longer for my incredibly horrible internet to actually upload that video. And my upload time during the summer has been like during the daytime, which is fine during the school year when no one's here, but when I'm uploading during the daytime, because my internet's so bad, it basically takes up all of the internet capacity. It takes forever to do anything on the internet if I'm uploading. So to be fair to everyone else in my family, I've not uploaded long videos during the day. Like, I think the longest video we had this summer was like 16 or 18 minutes. Maybe a Subnautica video might have been longer than that, but I've been really careful to try to keep the file size and the video length down for that reason. But I do plan on bringing uncut videos back once school starts, because I can upload and not have to worry about it killing everyone else's internet, basically. But it's been a while since I've actually gotten to do one, and this is one of the closer things I've had to an uncut video recently, and I realized I kind of miss it. So we got 191 for our last kill of the video. Nothing too special, but at least we got something to end the video with. And I think we had 7 total kills. Might be making that 8. Yeah, we might as well take her out. Another kill for the new 30-06, except I can't get my crosshairs down that far because I was laying on a slope. Okay, now we should be able to take her out. Maybe if I can get lined up. Or maybe not. We're just gonna take forever to actually shoot this red deer female, I guess. Okay. She is down, and that should be our last kill of the video unless there's something else standing out here. So yeah, I think that puts us at 8 kills in the video, which is not bad, especially considering this video is not about the hunt or the kills. It was just about talking to you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that new upload schedule as much as I am. I'm really hoping that uploading at like 3 p.m. Eastern is going to be more convenient for all of you guys. Because I know 10 p.m. Eastern is pretty late to begin with, and then I'm sure anybody that is on the Eastern side for time zones, obviously it's even later. So I just saw a roe deer, but they're tough enough to shoot while they're running because they do all that jumping up and down. But yeah, don't forget that the upload schedule is going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time from here on out. I think this is the last video going up at 10 p.m. Eastern, and I really should have marked that red deer because, okay, I see her. But yeah, this is the last video going up at 10 p.m. Eastern time, so at least, unless all of you guys say that 10 p.m. Eastern is more convenient, then I'll, I guess, go back. But I can only imagine that uploading at 3 p.m. will be better for you guys, so we'll grab this red deer. Still can't speak English, by the way, if you haven't noticed. 180 meter double lung shot. Definitely impressed with this 30-06 Stutson, without a doubt. But I think that will do it for this video. 8 kills is definitely not bad. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.